Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do my me and Speedos video. I'll probably do it, mount my camera on a tripod, aim at my belly, sit down, start the initial video, and then get up so you can see my Speedos. Now, the last one I did, YouTube age restricted after been up for about a month or 2 months, something like that. Now, I can understand that. Now, I did one of my feet. There was this guy that was secretly videotaping women in their, well, these were women that had sandals on, and he was secretly videoing them, and he actually went to jail for it. But I don't understand how that's a crime. These women are wearing sandals. If they don't want someone to look at their feet, hey, wear shoes. And if it's your feet, it's not like it's another private body part. I mean, a lot of people will go barefoot periodically. I just don't get it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a crime. Hey, women out there, if somebody secretly videotaped your feet, would you consider that a crime? I wouldn't consider it a crime. Anyway, I posted my picture of my feet. I did it 2 or 3 times, and one of them, YouTube age restricted it. But I said, what the hell? I don't care. Let's see, the next thing. I've got a job. It's about 3 or 4 miles from Bequeva. Now, Bequeva is an Indian-run casino. I'll probably run down there. I'll probably shoot video from the outside. Now, that place is always super busy. Not like that one up, that Desert Rose. I'll get that in a second here. So I'll have my phone with me when I go inside, depending upon how busy it is, depending upon how security is, because security may not want me, videoing down there anyway. I'll go in there with $20. When that $20 is gone, I'm out of there. I can't sit there and feed hundreds of dollars into a slot machine. They do have poker down there and some other blackjack and poker, or they did last time I was down there. I haven't been down there about 15, 20 years. I did walk out of there with $300 in quarters one time. That's back when I still gave quarters. Now that Desert Rose up there in Waddell, I hit that one, when I was coming back from that waterfall hike about 3 or 4 months ago. I dropped about $20 in there. I got the slot machine down there with about 60 cents. So I just took the paper tag voucher. I tried to fit it into one of those cash out machines, and it never would do anything. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, using the wrong machine, or it just won't give you anything less than $1. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't. Those videos from the Desert Rose I don't think I labeled them. So you just have to go back about 4 months to look for those videos if you want them. The Bequeva ones, I'll probably title Bequeva, at least one off my camera. Now, if you're in the Phoenix area, if you get off of either Buckeye Road or Interstate 10, just head south of 51st Avenue. Just keep going and just keep going all the way south until you run into it. You'll run right into it, or you can do like a Google Maps search. I'm sure it's on Google Maps. Beequiva. I think that's the spelling on it. I'll talk later. I'll make another video on it. The last thing I want to talk about is this Robinson guy, this Tyler Robinson that shot and killed Charlie Kirk. Now, this Robinson guy did have a gay lover. This Robinson guy had sent some very confessional, emails or text messages to this gay lover, asking him to remove them, but he didn't. He kept them and he showed them to police. So this Robinson guy is going to have to plead no contest when at his trial, because they've got way too much evidence for him to ever be walking free. And I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't know what YouTube has got for capital punishment. Now, I remember there was one guy back in the 70s that showed the face of Firing Squad. Firing Squad was still legal back in the 70s. I'm guessing it's probably lethal injection because that's pretty much universal. And I'm kind of hoping they go for the capital punishment I would like to see, is a room without oxygen in it. They just seal it up and they just take all the oxygen out, because that's you just go to sleep. And they did capital punishment with a guy just a year or so ago where they just used nitrogen. That's pretty much what that is. You're just using air without oxygen, and that's just a nitrogen-filled room. I'm hoping they adopt that as a capital punishment, and maybe by the time this Robinson guy does actually face his final moments on this earth, that will be the capital punishment, or maybe he'll choose the Firing Squad or some other form. I don't know. I don't know if they give him a choice, but anyway, I'm sure he had killed Charlie Kirk, because of his views on, on gays. And I don't get why he just didn't just ignore him. Just say, hey, look, I don't care. Listen to this guy. I don't have to listen to him. I'm not going to listen to him. I don't know why he just didn't do that. I don't get that. There's a lot of people. There's a handful of people I don't agree with, and I don't listen to them. I've got no desire to, to hurt them or anything. They just don't listen to them. Anyway, let's make life interesting. If some chick wants to join me in a splash pad, you better hurry because it's cooling down. It's getting too cool for for a tag team video in a splash pad, or maybe you'd want to do that tag team video where we're going through the streets of Phoenix at night, showing the pretty lights in downtown Phoenix. That would be a world of fun. Okay, or maybe we could do a overnighter to San Carlos, making a Geisterjäger video. Okay, bye.